And now, just 3 events left of the season. Interstellar has a 9-point lead over Sunstreak, and then Caramel and Martian after a poor finish all the way down to 4. I did say last event that Javelin Throw is the only new event of the season that we've never seen in Marble Superiors, but the Biathlon is here, an event that combines both Gravitrax and water. We've never seen this event in Marble Superiors. We were going to have a triathlon in season 2, but that got cancelled. But, of course, a quick one. You go through the Gravitrax section, and then the water to finish it, 2 elements, making it a biathlon, not a triathlon. And here we have our example run. And down they go. It is a very quick course. The water is not long, but it can definitely change things up. We didn't see too much in this example run, but I'm sure we are going to see some great action in there. Gravitrax section just to stratify them out, and then the water to finish it off. The water is easily the most infamous part of the track. We've seen a lot of comebacks in water before, like swimming in Marble Superiors, or really anything with water. But we are heading into the first heat. Firework, Wormhole, Sea Turtle, and Hydrogen. And down they go. Sea Turtle takes the lead, but they lose it. Hydrogen streaks out at the end, and Sea Turtle loses second place to Firework. This one heat already shows how much can be done in such little time. Hydrogen making it so streaking down at the end, and Firework taking second. This is already a great pre-show on what is going to happen in the event. We will see what will happen next. Now with National Park, Caramel, Interstellar, and Capri. No break between these rounds. And down they go. Bad start for National Park, but Capri's already way out in front. National Park almost takes second in the water, but Interstellar, importantly, is going to take second place by just 0.12 of a second. Like a pinch from Caramel. Almost gets National Park up there, but it is not enough. Caramel also in third in the standings. That is not good. You already have a championship contender eliminated. Orchid, Permafrost, Martian, and Tangerine should well, they need to advance here. And right now it's Orchid with the lead. It's going to be the battle for second, but no, Tangerine takes first, and Martian will not advance. Another poor finish for Martian after a 13th in the last event. And Permafrost, well, provisionally 13th at the moment, is not having a very good season. They might be eliminated from contention. I'm not sure, though. Tangerine, though, winning that one. Their first top half finish in a while. And we will see what they can do. And now with Cumulus, Emerald, Sunstreak, and Desert Sand. Sunstreak needs to advance as they want to bridge that gap to Interstellar. They're doing a bad job at it right now. Emerald has the lead. Sunstreak has to pass for second, but not in the water. Desert Sand will take second place. Emerald, who has had a poor season, had basically control of the entire race. And Cumulus, a poor final turn. They're actually going to take last. That's just adding insult to injury for their season. But Sunstreak ending up 10th. Martian 11th. Actually, 5 championship contenders in there, being the top 5 in the 9th to 16th. It's still not the best finishes you need. Those are only single-digit points, when you might be in the triple digit after this event. Now, Capri, Interstellar, Firework, and Hydrogen to start the first semi-final. And down they go. Firework has the lead, but Hydrogen takes it. It's so close between everyone. Hydrogen loses everything. Capri, I think, just won the race over Firework. And yes, they did by 0.03 of a second. What happened to Hydrogen right here? They had the lead heading into this, but that one corner cost them everything. Capri and Firework advancing, and Interstellar does not advance, but with so many championship contenders out, they are practically immortal to that first place spot for this event. Now, Orchid, Tangerine, Desert Sand, and Emerald. No break between these rounds. Tangerine has the lead, loses it, and gains it back, and Emerald will also advance. Kind of a breather after that last insane action-packed heat. But Desert Sand and Orchid really had no chance for the entirety of the race. Tangerine and Emerald. Emerald and Capri are into the final. They could get their first medals, and that means everyone could get one medal this season. But we will see what happens. And Tangerine, this is their first good finish, really, since the first half of the season. So they really do need this. Interstellar, Desert Sand, Orchid, and Hydrogen take up 5th through 8th. Who will win the biathlon, as we are anticipating the final heat, as we see some marbles who have already been eliminated testing this track? And who will win? Tangerine, Capri, Firework, or Emerald? Can Firework actually get another medal after they won the last event? Let's see what will happen. Capri has the lead. Can they win this event? No, Firework takes the lead. Firework will win their second event in a row, shooting out in front like literally a firework, and they are going to win this event. Capri taking second, their first medal this season, and Tangerine will be taking third. Emerald, that is very unfortunate for the final. They probably had their best chance all season to get their first medal, but they did not. Firework, another win to the season. Well, this is only the second in a row, but that is the third time we've had 2 wins in a row from a single marble, which is insane. Half of the medals this gold season were going to be back-to-back, which is just wild to think from a marble who is, I believe, in only 13th or so in the last 2 events, will jump up into the top 5. Firework winning an event for their second time in a row. Capri taking second, their first medal of the season because they've been struggling. Tangerine really did need a good finish. Interstellar has a 14-point lead heading into the final 2 events. Can they keep the Sunstreak and Firework? Firework up to third, and that's putting them in prime position to possibly take a good spot. We already have some marbles eliminated from contention. Capri and Desert Sand cannot win but can podium, and Northern Cumulus cannot win nor podium. Anyway, the penultimate event of Solo Marble Series Season 1 will be the elimination race. I'll see you there. Goodbye.